Here we are at Red Bull Ring in Austria, the greatest racetrack in the world. That's just my opinion. Formula One race here, lots of cars race here. It's a great track, wonderful track to drive, good for racing too. We're in the GTE cars, I'm in a red Ferrari. Green lights, off we go. I say straight out of everybody's way, and the car alongside me just turns right into me, pushes me into the wall. He spins, hits another guy, and comes back and hits me again. And then I can't even get back on the track. This guy's blocking me. What the hell was that all about? Some guy's flashing his lights. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it was on purpose. Maybe it was an accident. Maybe it was something to do with netcode. I don't know. But I find myself now in 7th place. 6 laps to go. I was in the front. Now there's 6 cars in front of me if I want to take that win. What on earth was that all about? Okay, going through turn 3, probably still scratching my head. What the hell was that? I've got some work ahead of me now. I'm apparently 6.5 seconds behind the leader. I'm quite far behind the guy ahead of me though. He's 3 seconds ahead of me, so I need to catch him, the guy in front of him, the guy in front of him, the guy in front of him, and so on until I get to the front. I've got 6 laps to do it. Find my apex, got on the gas early, down the hill. Cut a whole chunk of the inside of those S's to give myself a good straight run out of here. I need every advantage I can get if I'm going to catch the guy in front of me. Braking late, again getting the apex, getting on the gas early, transferring the power. This one, you just do your best. Cut as much of the inside as you can. Back on the gas. 1.5 seconds now behind the guy in front. Braking for turn 1. Sometimes you get it right every time. Sometimes you get it wrong every time. This time I did it right. I could have actually gone a little bit wider there, but that's okay for now. I can work up to that. 1.1 seconds behind the guy in front. He didn't take the corner as well as I did. We're going to brake late into the hairpin. Again, good smooth on the power. Now we're 7/10 behind the guy in front. So we're doing okay so far. A little bit messy from the guy in front. Lucky no mistake from me. That's why I'm down now to 4.5 tenths behind the guy. Now he's starting to really feel the pressure. I'm really cutting the inside of that corner. I want to get this guy quickly. It's already lap 2. There's only 6 laps. If I want to win this race, I can't hang about behind this guy. Not close enough yet, but if I get a good exit from the last corner, I have the whole main straight, and then I have a chance into turn 1. We got a very good exit there. This guy did not get a good exit. We're trying to get into his slipstream. He's staying to the middle of the track, drifting over to the left now to take the racing line. I'm probably going to brake a little bit early because I don't know where he's going to brake. He took way too much speed into that corner. Got a terrible exit. He still managed to stay ahead of us, but I think we got a really good chance to get him into turn 3. He goes fully left. In fact, he pulls over and lets me go. I think he didn't want to have that fight maybe. He's concentrating in his own race. Fair enough. I've got more important things to worry about. The guy ahead of me is 3.3 seconds. I need to catch him next. There's 2 cars right with him, so there's a group of 3 cars. If I can catch them, I'll be in 2nd place? 1st place? Still getting a good exit down the hill, getting closer and closer to the group in front. It's 3 cars, it's 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and right in front of them is 1st place as well. So with 3 laps to go at the end of this one, we're in pretty good shape actually. 1.2 seconds now behind the guy in front. There's been a change of position. I'm staying tight. This is my chance while these guys are all falling over each other. This is my chance to keep it tight, keep it fast, and close that gap. Finally, I get the chance to take my normal braking line into turn 1. Get a good exit. Try to get in whatever slipstream there is behind this guy. Not close enough to do anything into turn 3 though. Ahead of him though, the white car is trying to get up on the inside of whoever that is. He makes it stick pretty good. Car in front of us gets a good exit as well. Coming down the hill, I'm still able to brake at my normal pace. When I was behind the slow car, I had to brake a little bit earlier. So now I can gain a few more tenths under braking with nobody in front of me. I'm not really catching these guys though. There's only 2 laps after this race. We're inching closer, and there I go. I get a wheel on the curb, it lifts me up, and unfortunately it just spins me round. Somehow I managed to stay on the track, find myself in 6th, make that 7th. No, stay in 6th. There's someone right behind me though. This is the guy who let me through earlier. I wonder if he's going to be as accommodating this time. I was faster than him in qualifying. We were together on the track, and he gave me room and let me go. In the race, it looked like he didn't want to fight me too much. But he is ahead of me now. There's only 2 laps to go. I mean, if I was him, I would fight. I wouldn't just pull over, would you? No. So let's see what's gonna happen into turn 1. He gets a slow exit there. He's slow on the apex. I have to even hit the brakes to not hit him. Somehow I get past him though. We're a tenth and a bit ahead of him. We're gonna stay to the right, the defensive line, just to not leave him any room to come up on the inside. I'm gonna brake later than him. I've got the inside for here. There's nothing he can really do. And we get our place back. The guy ahead of me in 4th place is only 1.1 seconds. With 1 lap to go after this one, 1.5 laps to go. Looks like I'm not gonna win the race. But let's see if we can get a podium at least. I'm gonna stay away from that curve on the inside this time. I just got a wheel on it too far and it lifted the car up and just spun the car around. This time I'm showing more respect to all the curves. Closer and closer to Andy Moore ahead of us. Good exit out of there. Much closer now. Just need to nail the exit to this corner. Oh, there we go. I was greedy on the gas. I didn't want to lift off the gas, so I had to let the car go out wide. Didn't seem to lose too much time. Didn't get a penalty either, lucky for me. I'm going to brake where I normally brake. And we get a very good run on Andy out of this turn 1. Down the straight. Trying to get in this slipstream. I'm going to stay left to make him think I'm going to the left, and then when we get there I'm going to drift right. He didn't really fall for it, but I do get in front of him. Just need to get a good exit out of there. And we've got him. I'm going to stay right again for the inside of the next corner, just in case he has any ideas. I'm just going to cover the inside, brake where I normally do. He has to go a long way around if he wants to get around me. There just isn't room. And it is the last lap. 3rd place is ahead of me. A second ahead. I don't know if I'm going to catch him. If he makes an error, I will. I'm right there. Oh, on that curb. Keep it together. There he goes. He goes wide. He oversees. He corrects it. I do the same thing. I don't show enough respect to that curb. It bites me for a second time, and he hits me from behind. I think he's just bump drafting me. It's okay. What's going to happen here? We both got to turn right. Andy bails out of it. Thinks better of it. 1 more corner to go. I just need to get a good exit from here. That's my 3rd place. Andy's behind me. Nearly 4 seconds behind 2nd place, unfortunately. I did have that spin, and I did get pounded at the beginning of the race, which wasn't my fault. But that was still a good race. Lots of excitement there, lots of passing. Good racing from everybody. As usual, always good racing at Red Bull Ring. That's why I love this track so much.